Hey guys, welcome back. Another day at Alma Maxil. So today was the second day I was painting the tank, a second layer, and I got so high on the fumes, like it's ridiculous. It was really like a trip. I was in there, very confined space, like super small, trying to paint the walls and like inhaling the fumes of the paint, and you get so freaking high. Like it was really like a trip, like I felt like I was diving into the underworld or something, and just I don't know, it was a very strange experience. You're like in this zone kind of, but also very confused, and it's very very strange experience. And then I was playing an album that got recommended on Spotify. Like sometimes these recommendations pop up, trending albums for you, and I clicked one, and it was just such a beautiful trip. I was just painting, and this album was just perfect. I was really feeling it, and I was like getting so freaking high on this paint. Wow, it was like really like a trip, like psychedelic trip. Very interesting experience, but I actually kind of enjoyed it also in a way. Was strange because you can, when you inhale it, you can almost immediately feel like the brain damage. Like I'm sure there's like 10 years shaved off of my lifetime now since I've done that. Like I spent 3 hours in there today, and then yesterday another 3 hours, so 6 hours inhaling these fumes. I don't know if a few brain cells died. It is what it is. But it was actually quite a fun experience. So other than that, what did we do? Also, we are building beds, like bunk beds. I built some bunk beds. I was nailing a lot of nails and just screwing stuff. It's quite fun actually. Like I really enjoy this handyman stuff. It's pretty nice. Like it feels like you're learning or doing something that is kind of sustainable, or like you're building something and it's going to stay there for a long time, like it's going to be my bed, although they're super freaking small. I don't know why they ordered this size, but anyways, it's kind of gonna like stay there, right? So it's pretty fun to do that. Other than that, I'm here in the jungle, in the garden. I don't know if you can see it, but there is like bananas growing here and stuff. It's really really cool. So this morning I woke up feeling a little bit, I don't know, feeling bad about my body. Like I have, these issues with my body where I feel like it really doesn't look the way I want it to look, and then I can feel very displeased with myself. I can feel, I don't know, frustrated. I feel like, my body is it signifies my sense of control. If you have control over yourself, I feel like your body can kind of like reflect that. If you look lean and muscular, that means that you can kind of like, you have kind of like control over what you do, your training, your food. And so when I look in a mirror and I don't like what I see, I associate this with a sense of non-control, like a loss of control. And it feels, I don't know, I feel disappointed with myself. So this morning I woke up feeling like that. It was quite, I don't know how to describe it. Like I was just feeling frustrated with myself and not happy with the way I looked. And so we did a meditation session. I actually guided the meditation session, which is quite nice. It's actually nice to guide meditation session. It feels good to do that. And then after that we had a vinyasana yoga session, which is more like a flow of movement instead of the like very structured approach. And I very much liked it, and all the people liked it as well. Avital was leading it. It's a guy who arrived like a week ago or something, together with his girlfriend. They were a really nice couple from Israel. Very interesting guy, also really, I don't know, driven, motivated, very handy also. Like he's doing a lot of things, so he fits in very nicely, so that's nice. And then we had like a sharing circle after breakfast, and I shared a little bit about how I was feeling, and also the fact that I feel like I'm not really like providing the value that other people are, in a way. Like people are giving yoga classes and they are doing like a creative class, or they're doing these things, they're these teachings, and I feel like I don't really have something very specific that I can give. So I expressed that concern perhaps, and it was super nice because everybody was super supportive, and they were all saying that I was providing so much value to the community, and it really made me feel very good to kind of feel like the people think differently, you know, like you have your perspective of things, you have your way of interpreting the world around you, yourself, what you do, your behaviors, etc. But other people perceive it very differently, right? And so sometimes you can have very wrong assumptions. So questioning your assumptions is a very useful thing to do, and asking for feedback and sharing what you feel can really help you to shift your perspective, to really change the way you view yourself and the way you act and the way you behave. So that was a very interesting experience for me, to see that everybody saw me very differently than I was seeing myself, and that got me like emotional also. So it was a beautiful sharing, and I was very grateful to be able to do that with these beautiful people. So that was a nice experience, and it made me feel a lot better, like about myself, about being here. So that was very nice. And then in the afternoon I did some like training, some kind of like push-ups and pull-ups, stuff that I usually do on a daily basis, so that also felt really nice. Later I will go to the town to get my laundry, because I don't know, I don't like this hand washing. I don't get my clothes as clean as I want them. Like, I like to wear fresh, proper, clean clothes, and when I bring them to the laundry, they are just so much better and cleaner than if I do it myself with my hands. So that's that. Here is the outside shower that we built. I built kind of like the control system. I'll show you guys. So as you can see here, this is kind of like the thing where you pull it, and then over there it's like attached to the tree. Quite nice system actually. I like building this. So that's kind of it, guys, for today. Quick update. I hope that you're doing well wherever you are in the world. I feel still very grateful to be here. It's super nice. I learned so many things, and it's great to be sharing this space with all these beautiful people. So I'm excited to spend some more days here, and I will be sad to say goodbye in a way also. Like, I grew accustomed to this place, these people. It feels a little bit like home, which is really nice. I'm feeling super grateful for that. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or want to share something, feel free to do so. I always receive your comments with a lot of enthusiasm and gratitude and appreciation. So feel free to share anything you feel like sharing down below in the comments. I want to thank you very, very much for your attention. I'm wishing you lots of love, peace, and health. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.